He was sitting in the driver's seat, and we know that he was shot from outside of his vehicle.
I'm Phil Martino.
And I'm Madison Fitzpatrick. We're back for another season of Tracking a Killer, The Cold Case Files. We are turning up the heat on 8 unsolved homicides, including the decades-old Margaret McWilliams case out of Toronto.
That was normal that she would go out either bicycling, she'd go walking, she'd go jogging. The cause of death was ligature strangulation.
And we're taking a closer look at the 1990 disappearance of University of Toronto student Elizabeth Bain. Her boyfriend was wrongfully convicted of her murder. Now, a class at the University of Guelph Humber is examining police files on the case.
As far as I'm concerned, the more eyes, the better.
Listen to Tracking a Killer, The Cold Case Files on the Seeker app or wherever you get your podcasts.
This is the Roz and Mocha Retro Show.
Hello, Maury.
Can we just admire my new shirt?
What is your new shirt? So, for the people who obviously can't see this,
which is literally everybody, including Stevie Wonder.
Wow. Okay. Why is Stevie getting shots thrown at him, man? All he ever do. So, Maury has a white base shirt with a square in the middle. On the square, there appears to be flowers.
For the love of God, you could just say it's a shirt with an Andy Warhol painting on it.
Well, I don't know. I don't know anything about Andy Warhol.
His name's right there.
Oh, that's okay. Listen, I wish you could see it. It's scribbled in the right-hand corner. Who can?
Do you want to get closer to my belly?
Okay, all right.
Oh.
So Maury's wearing an Andy Warhol shirt.
Yes.
And it looks wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Very nice.
Because you know I worship the man.
You love him, absolutely.
Absolutely. Too bad he's dead.
Why did this just take such a dark turn?
And now we sing. Do 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 do. I am sitting at the diner. Okay, cool.
That's all I know, man. I'm here to back you up, brother.
Did you know that song by Suzanne Vega, Tom's Diner, was written in Tom's Diner in New York, which is the same diner from Seinfeld?
You are a Trevor Trove of random
Trevor? Who's
facts. He? Is it Treasure?
You said Trevor.
Yeah. I meant to say Treasure Trove.
Oh my God, if your name is Trevor Trove, please text us.
You are a treasure trove of information.
I want to meet somebody named Trevor Trove.
Okay, if your name is Trevor Trove and you're listening to this podcast, please reach out to Dan and Maury. Speaking of, this is the Retro Podcast.
Don't reach out to me. Just leave me alone.
Okay, talk to his assistant. This is the Retro Podcast. I'm Shem. That's David Maury. This is where we dive into the history of the Roz and Mocha show and relive some of our, but also your favorite moments. And Maury, what is the theme for today?
So first, we're going to start with a request.
Okay.
Okay. So I sent you a note. If you could, they actually wrote like a note on this request.
Someone says here, I don't have social media, so I'm hoping I can make a request here for the Retro Podcast.
Yeah.
I remember the first segment that made me fall in love with the show. Oh, nice. It was Maury and Matthew caring for one of those lifelike baby dolls. Probably around early 2015. Would be absolutely amazing to hear it again, and it's kind of related to the pregnancy stimulator. Oh my God. Yeah, I remember that all too well. Thank you and love you all from Shawn. So Shawn, let's throw it back.
This almost ended my marriage.
Oh,
jeez. Like, when you hear that, like, Matthew was so mad because the thing with the baby,
the thing, yeah.
This cute little black baby.
Okay.
It was adorable. And, you can't turn it off because that's the whole point, right? Like, you're not going to get a good night's sleep. The whole point is it's a simulator to see how you would do. And the thing was going off at every hour. And Matthew was livid.
Well, listen to Matthew and Maury taking care of a child 11 years ago in 2015.
Roz and Mocha Retro 2015.
Hi, Gina.
So I've just been getting caught up on your podcast. I'm like 2 months in with baby number 2, so I've been binging them while I'm with her.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
That's awesome.
How are you feeling?
I'm very tired, but you know. So every time Maury talks about like sleeping into 12 and all the sleep he's doing, my brain doesn't even know what that feels like anymore.
Yeah.
And like, I don't think anyone would limit Maury as their kid, but I feel like you guys should get him one of those dolls from high school and let the Damnits experience that for a night.
We did.
Yeah, Gina, years ago, we were able to do that. And the electronic baby, it had technology in it where it would record like everything that happened when that baby was quote unquote awake. If the Damnits shook the baby, if the Damnits fed the baby, if the Damnits changed or didn't change or didn't feed or anything like that. And the results were not shocking for us because the Damnits didn't know how to look after this baby. And at one point, the baby was crying, and I think they tried to take the battery out, and that didn't work, so then they shoved it under the bed.
Oh, my God.
Before we play the experience that the Damnits had with this electronic baby, I'll read you this text that we got at 925-555. I had an electronic baby, and my friend actually shook the baby, and the head fell off.
Oh, no.
So...
Oh, no.
Maybe that makes you guys feel better?
No.
It'll cry.
I'm not doing this, Maurie. No way.
Yes.
No.
Yes, 100%.
No. Okay, you could take care of it, not me. This is a single parent right now.
No, we're going to take care of it together.
No.
We're going to do it in shifts.
You shifts. My shift will be in bed sleeping. If this interrupts it, down the chute or outside on the balcony because I don't care.
Let's see how this goes.
It's not happening. I'm not doing this.
Okay, so it started off perfect. Happy parents, right? Happy parents. And the baby's name was what? Mariah. Mariah. Right.
Yeah. No, it needs the bottle.
Yeah, but it stops making the sound.
Yeah, but who cares?
Stop making the sound.
No, it's continuing. It's drinking. Like, what if we wanted to go to New York tomorrow? What do we do with the baby?
You bring the baby with.
No, that's my point. You can't just get up and leave.
I've seen babies on airplanes. How come it's taking this long for the bottle?
Oh, no. I remember this from my little brothers. Like, trust me, you'll be there for an hour feeding that thing.
An hour. Look who's the baby expert now all of a sudden.
Oh my God, Maurie, I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to set up the baby.
I've had enough. Take the batteries out of that thing right now, or I'm leaving. I'm going to a hotel.
What if this is real life? This is an experiment.
It's not real life. If you go through this entire night, I am telling you, look at me, you are going to regret it. Oh. If you make your decision. This happens the whole night, and I don't sleep tonight, which I'm already not sleeping, because of this thing. I want more than an hour of sleep. Like,
I don't understand.
Wow. Do you want me to go through the stats now?
Oh, yeah. You have the stats still?
Yeah, so they sent through the report on when Maurie and Matthew had the robot baby when they tried to take care of it.
Yeah.
Cried to be fed 79 times. It was neglected 8 times. Cried to be burped 39 times. Cried to be changed 33 times. Neglected to change 10 times. Cried to be rocked 26 times. Placed in an unsafe position on head or side 51 times. Head not supported 28 times. Roughly handled 7 times. And roughly shaken once.
What baby cries and poops that much?
All of them.
The answer is no. If you're about to ask, would we ever have a child?
Next segment, Maurie.
Okay, so speaking of babies, how about we relove the 2014 interview Roz and Mocha did with Snooki?
Hey!
Snooki about her baby book. Did you know she had a book?
I do remember her having a book.
Oh, you do?
I didn't think back then that Snooki would ever be an author, but she's lived quite the life. And
I mean, okay. Did she just slap her name on the...
No, I think she wrote it. Okay. I'm a believer that Snooki wrote it.
Okay.
So listen to that in 2014.
Roz and Mocha, Retro 2014.
Snooki's on hold right now. Jersey Shore, yo.
My ultimate dream is to move to Jersey, find a nice, juiced, hot, tan guy, and live my life. Guido applications accepted over here.
Yo, that was like Jersey Shore Season 1, Episode 1.
Yeah, Snook's gone through some serious changes.
Don't want to cheat. Like, seriously, I don't want to. But, if you're going to hand me a bottle of freaking SoCo, something just comes over me. Like, I just go crazy.
That's a Snooki that everybody remembers, everyone talks about,
and
right?
now she's a mom, and she's writing mommy books, and she's reinvented herself.
She's hitting the gym hard, too.
Yeah, looks completely different.
Way different.
You know, from party girl to mommy author, really.
Yeah, Baby Bumps is the name of the new book. Out right now. Hey, Snooki.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's the Roz and Mocha Show, Kiss 92.5 in Toronto. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Welcome back to the show. First of all, how are Gianni and Lorenzo?
They're doing amazing. Lorenzo's 17 months, so he's running around all the time, and Gianni's always amazing, so it's good.
This is, which step is this in the part of your, so far, very successful reinvention? Not a lot of people can do what you did, without stepping away for a while. But you sort of smoothly transitioned from, this hot mess that everybody fell in love with on Jersey Shore into something the exact opposite, and you're still really successful at it.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a very natural transition for me because, Jersey Shore started, I was 21, so it was kind of like my party stage, just me going crazy and having a good time. And then once I had Lorenzo, I realized, I can't be doing those things anymore. I have to take care of my baby. Mm-hmm. So it was a very natural transition for me. But, I'm very lucky because my fans are actually growing up with me and they're going through the same things with, all right, I don't want to party anymore. I kind of want to settle down and start my own family. So they're kind of like growing up with me. So it's really, really good, at the fact that people are understanding what I'm going through.
Do you ever look back at those old episodes or think about the filming of Jersey Shore and, look at your life now and be like, oh my God, what the hell was I thinking back then?
Oh yeah, I cringe. I can't watch it. I'm like, stop it now, turn it off. I can't. But, it is what it is. It happened and I had a great time and it's made me the person that I am today, so.
I'll tell you, what I found, and I was never, a huge fan of Jersey Shore, but really what piqued me where I sort of stood up for you a little bit was I found it really wildly insulting the amount of people that publicly stated that they didn't think that you would be able to stop partying.
Yeah, I mean.
Did that hurt when you started to hear that?
Well, kind of. That didn't hurt. It more hurt that I was going to be a terrible mom and they were going to say my baby wasn't going to survive and stuff like that. That kind of hurt me because I knew I was going to be a great mom. But, I can understand why they had those assumptions of me because you see me on Jersey Shore and all I'm doing is drinking. Yeah. So, I mean, I never had a drinking problem. It was just my vacation, and that's what happened on Jersey Shore. So, it's kind of annoying when people have that certain stereotype of me.
When it comes to being pregnant, the whole pregnancy and then raising a kid, my girlfriend went through this, which is, why didn't anybody tell me that this was going to happen and that this was going to happen and that this was going to happen? How do people keep all this stuff a secret? And the one thing that stood out with you that nobody really talks about is, what happens the day you wake up, Mocha? Imagine this. What happens the day you wake up and you're like, wait a second, is that a crack in my nipple?
What?
Exactly. That's why I'm loving my book right now, and all the pregnant moms are loving it. Even people that aren't pregnant or, people that had kids 20 years ago, they just love reading my story because I just tell it how it is, and I feel like that's how I've always been. Yeah. And when I was pregnant, there was nothing really out there in books that actually told the truth. It was just sugar-coated and very factual. So with my book, I wanted to be very open and telling the truth and what, you're really going to go through.
Is there anything in the book, Baby Bumps, that fans have written to you about? Is there one specific things that you get either comments on or questions about the absolute most?
Just probably the nerves. I know a lot of people, they get really, really nervous because they don't know what to expect. Mm-hmm. And I wrote a chapter on that, and I feel like after everybody reads it, you feel so much better about it because I'm the type of person that is scared to get a bruise. It hurts, I cry, I'm scared of needles, I'm scared of all of that. So the fact that, I was going to give birth to a child, that was terrifying for me. So, if I could get through it and I can do it, I feel like anybody can.
And back to your boobs again, Snook.
Yeah.
Your boobs played such a huge role on Jersey Shore, and they really served a purpose for a good part of your life. And then I imagine, when did you start looking differently at your boobs?
Well, probably after I started breastfeeding.
Yeah.
Everything just looked weird and different, and with losing all the weight and stuff like that, that didn't help either. So, they're kind of just skin right now. so I gotta deal with it.
Happens.
By the way, Snooki, my fiance follows you on Instagram, and she's always showing me the videos of you working out or pictures of you at the gym. I gotta say, you look dynamite.
Thank you.
How much time are you spending in the gym every day?
I can go 5 times a week. It doesn't really work out sometimes like that, but eating right is definitely a huge part of losing weight and trying to get fit. So eating is a huge factor. And, I just started eating right and going to the gym. I have a trainer, and he's definitely been helping me out a lot. So I lost probably about 50 pounds, and I feel good. I've never felt this way in my life with being so healthy. I mean, in high school, I was healthy, but I was never fit like this, like having muscle and stuff like that. So I'm loving it.
I'm just reading chapter 18 in your book right now, titled Happens. Which I think every parent has their own version of chapter 18, but I I'm sure you have your own perspective on this, and you got a lot of fans, and a lot of people are trying to make that same transition you did, which was from party girl into mom. Even if you weren't planning on getting pregnant, it's a transition that a lot of people make, and I think that you were a real champ with it. I was not a huge fan until you sort of made that transition, and now I just think you're dynamite.
Yeah, it's really great because Jersey Shore was fun. It was awesome, great experience, but it wasn't really me, and I feel like now people are starting to get to know me, which is a call. So this is probably the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I'm really happy with my life. I love being a mom. I can't wait to have more kids, and have a big family.
Snooki, thank you so much for taking the time out of your morning to chat with us on the Roz and Mocha Show.
All right, thank you guys.
Do you watch Jersey Shore still? I know we have Canada Shore.
I never have.
You never? What? Never? You never watched Jersey Shore? Ever?
If it was on, Matthew watched a couple of times. I found it. Here's the thing, Canada Shore I'm enjoying. I think it's because Paramount Plus. Because for some reason I feel oddly connected to the cast. Chloe and I had a chance to go and meet them. With the Jersey Shore, they just feel like annoying people I've never known.
Oh man, I love Jersey Shore. I miss that show so much. Those are my Thursdays, man. My youth.
How would you have done on Jersey Shore? How often would you be in the Shmush room?
I've been a hoe. Straight up. Okay. All right, Maury, what's next?
Okay. Have you heard the Roz and Mocha 6-part docuseries on the history of Roz and Mocha? If you have, you may have heard the time Cheryl Hickey came in. She was promoting her beauty line, and they set up a little baby pool in the studio, and she bathed me.
What the...
So this is in line with babies because, I guess she treated me like a.
I love Cheryl. Why would you make her do? Okay, let's listen to this. This is
why. What? Okay, if I was a straight man,
I wouldn't want Cheryl to bathe me. Is that a kink?
No,
don't answer that question.
No, not for me.
Don't answer that question. We're gonna move on. Let's listen to Maury getting bathed by Cheryl Hickey.
Roz and Mocha Retro 2015.
Okay, Maury has the gold kimono on. Underneath it is what? Well, don't tell me yet.
Okay.
You go grab Cheryl right now. There is a baby pool that is all set up here with 2 buckets, a whole bunch of product. Cheryl's on her way in. Gonna baby bath.
Come on, man.
Gonna baby bath Maury. Hey, right, grab a seat right there.
All right. Good morning, Cheryl Hickey.
Good morning.
Welcome back to the Roz and Mocha Show.
Thanks for having me.
Cheryl, you've worked so hard on this line that you have called Hours.
I have.
And going through the list, the one thing that stands out is if you look at the list of things that are not included as far as ingredients, it's longer than the list of things that are, correct?
I know, yeah.
What was the main philosophy behind this?
The main philosophy was when I first had Jackson, I had this baby, and I was freaked out at the responsibility of getting it right.
Yeah.
And I started reading the back of everything, and everything, I didn't understand what it was. It was this big laundry list of stuff, and I was like, I don't know what that is.
Right.
And then the other stuff was organic and wonderful, yet when your kid takes the top off and dumps it in the bathtub, it's like $40 down the tubes.
So, Maury, here's a list of the ingredients that are not included on here. If you could just go through them and read them for everybody, please, before you get bathed.
Okay.
Hairpins?
Yeah, those aren't good.
Is that not good?
Okay, those are
Yeah.
phthalates. Those mess with your hormones, okay?
Yes.
Just so you don't want
They
those.
mess with your hormones. Maury, your kimono is beautiful, by the way.
Oh my gosh, she's wearing a beautiful gold kimono with butterflies on it.
Keep reading.
Alkison,
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going.
synthetic something, animal products.
There you go.
Bacillinal A.
This is painful.
Foradolite.
This is the important stuff, though.
Formaldehyde.
Okay.
And petrofilmucals.
Okay, so Cheryl believes in her products so much, right?
Petrofilmucals.
It's a labor of love. So you're gonna bathe more. What are you gonna use on Maury?
So here's the point. The idea is you have a bunch of products in your shower, right? Instead of a
Correct.
bunch, you can just have one, okay? From rough and tumble guys like Maury down to your baby, anybody can use this. And I want you to understand how good this is going to feel. I'm going to give you a hair wash. You need to take your kimono off. I don't know what's under there, but you need to take it off.
You cannot unsee what you're about to see.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Okay. I don't
Cheryl
know.
looks very excited right now.
All right, ready? Okay. Oh, Maury, this is great. This is great.
And by the way, okay,
you have a microphone on there.
And by the way, about 20 minutes ago, I cranked up the air conditioning in this room.
Oh,
so
you're
it's
so
freezing
mean.
cold.
It is.
So it's freezing cold. Okay, so how's this going to work?
Okay, so here's the deal.
So, okay,
All
Cheryl,
right.
you have bathed many a boy in your
I've
life.
bathed many children. Right there. All right. So what's going to happen is we're in the baby pool. Maury's on his knees in his Speedo. And I need you to tip your head back, okay? So it doesn't, the water
Okay.
doesn't
Oh
hit
my
your
goodness. Oh my goodness.
So
you're
you're
actually
gonna be
dumping water right on his head.
Oh, of course. You're fine.
Fucking jelly! Holy
You're fine. It's okay. It's okay. This is. You're okay. You're good.
Cheryl, tell people what you're
So we're
putting in his
taking
hair
the
right
head
now.
to toe wash, and I'm
Okay.
going to give you a scrub down. Do you hear that? See?
Okay, that's nice.
See that?
Oh.
Okay.
So that's what you do. It gives a good lather. So that's good.
Just to give people a snapshot here of what's happening, there's a baby pool in the studio.
I'm gonna have a
Maury is
little-
on his knees, soaking wet and freezing in a Speedo.
Oh, you're good.
Cheryl's barefoot, standing in the same baby pool, putting shampoo in his hair.
Okay.
Maury's shaking like a cat caught in the rain right
Maury,
now.
I need you to tip your head
Maury, you
back.
got to tip your head back. Maury, you have to tip your head back.
This is for everybody. The whole thing. It's a safe, healthy.
It's in my ear. Oh, it's where it shouldn't go.
But it probably needs to be there. It is soap.
Now you're rubbing sandpaper on
No,
my
that was a
face.
sponge. Maury.
It's a sponge.
Okay. Again, Cheryl Hickey is here, host of ET Canada, and her new product line is Hours.
Now, okay, so this is the exfoliating.
We're not done?
No, you're
Oh,
not.
okay.
This is a really nice exfoliating treatment. So you let that sit for a little bit, and then you kind of just rub it in, okay? And we're exfoliating your beard nicely. Listen.
Okay. This is the weirdest thing a gay man's ever done.
I'll tell you.
Do you know how many guys in the city, Maury, this is a fantasy for them
You
to
are
be
getting
sponge bathed by Cheryl Hickey?
Bit of a facial.
Are you kidding me?
Look at that.
Maury, if you stand up.
Okay, so the idea is
Oh, look at
now
that
your
wet
face is all
hair.
soft. We'll comb it over like you do. There you
Do
go.
his nipples not look like cat nipples, Cheryl? They really do. I've always said that about Maury's nipples, that they look like cat
Can I
nipples.
get some lotion to put it on Maury? Because
I can't even believe what is happening right now.
Cheryl Hickey of ET Canada. The name of your product is
Hours by Cheryl Hickey.
and people can get them.
They can get them at Rexall, and in 2015 we have a new line coming out that you can clean your house with. So I'll be over at your house next year, and we'll do that.
And I'll tell you, there's a lot of people who put their names to stuff, and a lot of celebrities who come out with products. I've yet to see somebody who believes in their product enough to give Maury a grown man baby bath. So
Yeah.
congratulations. Thank you so much, Cheryl.
And thank you for letting me come in. Maury, you're the best.
Stand up, Maury.
Give us a hug. Come
Stand
here.
up.
Oh, my knees.
Maury, do you have a kink about people bathing you?
No, this was the assignment.
Who made the assignment?
Roz.
Okay, that
No, you
tracks.
really think I'm going to say, hey guys, Cheryl wants to come in to promote her beauty line. Let's have her bathe me? Do you think I would pitch that?
You want me to
Yeah, I
answer
probably
honestly?
would.
Yeah. All right. We're out of here. Thanks, guys. We'll be back next week.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Seeker app.